talking and playing, basically, and talking about the reasons why Fortnite is kind of a bad game now, but it's not a bad game in general. It's a good game, but you know, people just get kind of really annoyed with it, and here are basically problems with Fortnite that they kind of need to either put in or change. So one of the things that they need to put in is maybe like a custom thing. So like basically bot lobbies. So you know how like you get to level 1 when you first start the game, and then you basically get into bot lobbies. Well, they kind of need to change that. Basically, they need to change it to the point where, like, I don't know, they basically need to change it to the point where you can get into like a game mode where there's not as much people. Maybe there's like, maybe they can put like 5 people in or 10 people from like the actual world, and then the rest they can just put in as bots. And maybe make a game mode like where basically maybe you can go into that game mode, but like there's only a few there's only a few players that are actually real in the game, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. And another thing that they do need to really fix, the main problem is, yes, the people that are on the game, because half of the time, if you don't know how to build, you're technically fucked, because if I know how to build now, my friend taught me how to build, and the biggest problem was that Caleb and my other friend Daniel was trying to say to me, you need to build to win the game. Like, you can't do it when you're not, when you're not building it. It's just impossible, obviously. But as you can see right now, I'm versing a sweat boy that thinks he's good at the game, but in reality he's just shit. So well, I'm doing that today. Alright, sorry. So yeah, the guy's gonna probably come over, probably think he's really good at the game, which he probably is, most likely. Okay, yeah, there we go, sweat boy. Nope. No, what are you doing here? Okay, fuck that. And there's 2 of them. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the biggest problem, basically. It's just sweats in general. So, as you can see, right there, Omega sweated on me like a bitch. Yeah, basically people like that. I'm actually going to go back to the lobby real quick, because I'm going to get really annoyed when I'm playing this game. So, the main problem is the guys. And if Epic Games even do see this, or, they look at problems maybe with the game that people are making, fucking change your shit. Like, it's so annoying, because you go into a game, I know it's supposed to be a Battle Royale game, but, unless you say, for instance, Warzone, it's a good game, there's no building, it's not sweaty, it's just that, they're really good at the game. But I don't really get annoyed over that shit. I don't kick off with it. I don't like, oh my god, this guy's cheating, this guy's that, this guy. Because you know that when they're cheating, because you can just see it. You can literally see them on the screen hacking the game. But on the Fortnite, you can't see if they're hacking or not. So people normally report persons or people, and then they're like texting them back saying, I want to 1v1 you, and then they're getting pissed off because they can't beat them, just because they're just going to box you in and just going to let you basically keep you in the game. Now, first off, when I thought I came into this game, I thought there was no building until someone called on Stables. He showed me the game and he said, I'm going to load the game real quick. He said that the game got building in it, but no one basically, like, you get to the same, because at the time we didn't say sweat sort of thing. He turned around and he basically just said there's building in the game where you can basically build, and you can build up to certain things. And then basically as it progressed from season 2, kind of got season 3, then season 4, then kind of, I think it was like season 3 or 4, when they started to kind of learn how to use the building. And now, on the other hand, I don't think they should have put building in the game, because they should have done it more like COD. Now, COD, on the other hand, they've got armour to protect themselves. In this game, you've got shield to protect yourself, and, heals and stuff like that, obviously. in in the actual game you got like self medkits or like stims which put your health all the way back up. Now let's just say for instance it's kind of much more harder just to find heals in this game. Obviously because Warzone it's going to be easy to find a little stim, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah. Why am I never gonna get a perfect circle on this bitch? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna go to Bonnie Birds because literally I'm not going mine again. Yeah, so and also the biggest problem is actually the players itself and the map itself. Like Coral Castle, hardly no one goes there. I mean, come on, if they're gonna go there, they're at least gonna go see Murder, which is Laura. They're at least gonna go see her, and that's about it. That's the only reason probably why they're going there. And another thing, then they need to stop adding. Well, they kind of add big maps, but like NPCs, they're way too strong. They've literally got a load of shield, not a load of shield, but kind of like stronger shield than you. But then when you take a shield down, I get that you can just defeat her just like that. You literally just basically aim at her and you just start shooting. That guy's dying. And that's why I also hate about the game. You can basically just finish someone off when when the thingy basically returns to tower. I will in a second, mate. That's also another thing that I hate in the game. They should have added like a timer where you can shoot people, because hardly every time I can't get out now. There's no way I'm getting out. Okay, there we go. Oh, well that guy's hacking. Yeah, and this is also what I'm talking about. When you're trying to do challenges, you can't do them because certain people are shooting you. Now, I get that if they'd have added a thing in where basically, like, they put it in so you couldn't shoot them when they didn't have a gun, everyone would just drop the guns and literally everyone would be running around. But another thing, that they added building into the game, that's a really bad thing. And they, obviously, they put certain stuff in the game that, like, dances. They're being sweaty, basically. They shit on you and then they just dance afterwards, and then they dance on you, and then if you put your phone number on there like Fresh did, you get you get calls saying fuck you and all this shit. So I it's just bad. What's this? Sorry about that guy, I got distracted. What the fuck am I doing? I got that too, bitch. So yeah, basically in general it's just a bad game. Maybe other guys hate the game, maybe some people don't. I don't care, but the game is just bad in general. I mean, when they first brought it out, it was alright, but when they didn't, it was kind of bad. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting so annoyed with these fucking circles, man. Go away, you're so bitchy about me, fuck. Alright, I'll go here then. So yeah, basically, the game is bad in general, it's not as good as a game as it used to be. Because I think in Season 1 and Season 3 and Season 2, people weren't really building as much. They were maybe building to you, but they wasn't building over you and boxing you in and stuff like that. They weren't really doing as much stuff back then. But now, as the things progress, I think they've kind of did. I thought it was. Oh my god. Yeah, so the things have kind of now progressed to the point where, like, you don't really see as much building. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you are gonna see quite a lot of building. Just regarding, obviously, coming over here, literally sweating on you, being a dickhead, and then just killing you altogether. So this is what I'm also talking about. Basically, like, people and guns in the game in general. Like, they added it so now you don't really check if you have a strong weapon. You don't really check about it. You just kind of like, I don't know what to say really. You just kind of don't really worry about it. fuck did that guy go? Whoa, okay, shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, really, bitch? Come on. Oh, come away. Go away, go away, go away, man. What the fuck is that? Wow, sweats, man. How did he get a scar? Really, a scar from this place? The first time you land, you get a scar from. Oh, what a dickhead. Yeah, so this is also what I'm talking about. Basically, ARs in the game and shit like that. Like, you know, maybe they should have kept like blue ARs and stuff like that. Not ARs like purple and gold where you can just run around. It's basically a rip-off of, you know, basically a rip-off of Warzone, because Warzone first came out and everyone was like, yeah, this is a sick game, you know, running around shooting people, no building, just running around shooting, basically war. But then Fortnite came out and everyone wanted to play that. Then the game got popular and then everything started coming out. There was something to do with time when they should have just kept the game maybe with a rift part in it. They didn't have to make an event, but they did. They changed every weapon, didn't, you know. Now you can make mage gifts and make the pump, which I also think is kind of stupid, because all you need to find is literally one of these, and all you need to do is you need to run up to it, you need to do this, you literally just mine it for multiple days, and then you get this. And then, you know, you can just kind of build with it, you can do all of this shit with it. You know, you can, and also you can edit the walls. That's the most thing that I hate about it. You know, the most things that I hate about it is editing, because why the fuck, I'm getting so pissed with this now. God damn it, man, I'm getting so fucking shit ones. Okay, let's go retail roll. Yeah, but basically in the game, it's bad. You know, I don't like the game. Maybe some people do, but that's probably because they're most likely sick at the game and everyone just dies. And like Lachlan, he's really good at the game. Sometimes he loses, sometimes he don't, but he still plays it just because, you know, to him it's a challenge. But to me, and to maybe some other people, it's not really a challenge. It's just getting fucking sweated on. And you know, just basically getting shit on, and you know, you becoming a little bitch to them, basically, in other words. And then once you become a bitch, they turn around and they just dance after you once they've killed you, and then yeah, basically that shit happens. Because before I actually danced on an enemy by accident. Basically what happened is I didn't kill the enemy. I was already like, he was literally face to face with me, and then after that I danced by accident, and I went like, I think it was one of these ones, I think it was this one, and I went, okay, I just gave away my location. Oh, what the fuck? No. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, that's a bad thing in the game. What the fuck is that question mark? You're so sweaty, little shit. Sorry, I can't fucking do this. Like, yeah, and also another problem, guys. Hold on, let me just... Yes, please die. Please fucking die. I really want this guy to die so bad. Please die. You're so sweaty. Please fucking die. I really hope you get fucked right now. He's got him, but yep, there's no fucking in that. Okay, yeah. So that's another thing as well. The building, the sweats, knowing where you are. Sometimes like they even have like the shakedown thing, which I'm not gonna lie, if you're hiding from an enemy and they shake them down, I know it only lasted a couple of minutes, but if they shake them down and then they see you through the wall, come on. Maybe a red marker, that's about it, but you know, maybe just marking them somewhere where they are, putting like a bounty on them for at least a minute, you know, it looks better. because with sweats, yeah, but you know, you've got basically people in the. I don't think I can land like that. You basically got people in the game that are just kind of like assholes and basically dickheads in general, just running around, you know, building all over you, editing super fast. I even saw a guy, he was editing a wall and a stair, but he was editing a wall, a floor, a stair, and he basically had it 2 stories high, and he literally got through it in about a second. And then I kind of basically, I just thought to myself, I'm leaving this game, and I'm not even kidding you. I left without no doubt. I literally left. I mean, I looked at him and I thought, well, that guy's clearly hacking, and I thought, you know, I'm leaving. I'm not playing that guy. But then I must have realised, oh, well, what if the guy died? And I thought, no, because I know the guy isn't going to die because he's probably going to sweat all over someone and then just become a bitch, basically, in other words. So yeah, this is what I think about the game. It is really bad. You know, it's a good game to play, I'm not going to lie, it's a really good game to play, but it's just sweats and how, you know, people play the game. It's not as fun as it was ages ago, if you get what I'm kind of getting at real quick. Okay, yeah, that guy's clearly saw me, don't pretend like you didn't. Oh, headshot. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that this game is going well so far. You know what? I've even sometimes had actually a couple of people text me saying that I'm hacking because I see them, and then, you know, when you see people and then they basically think you're hacking, but in reality you're not. And then they're like, you're definitely hacking, even though you just go around and you've already saw them from the start. That's sometimes how I get text messages, because like I've had a fair bit of people, I'm not going to say, you know, how much people have texted me, but a fair bit of people, because I don't actually know how much have texted me now, but I've literally blocked them all. I mean, I ain't gonna block them, you know. I'm not gonna sit there and let them just turn around to me every day and say you're hacking, because I'm not hacking. I mean, you can clearly see that I'm not hacking, because if I could hack and I could get away with it, I would probably get in, but I would literally probably get everything. So, you know, I'm definitely not hacking. We already know that. So, we can't see way too much damage as well. Here we go. Alright. For some reason my button won't work half of the time, my run button. I don't really know why it won't work, but I mean, it could be something like a glitch or something. Like, look, I'm pressing it now, there we go. Sometimes it don't work and I don't know why. Sometimes I just have to give it a little tap on like the bed or something. And then look, it comes back to normal now once I press it, so I'm not really bothered, to be fair. But yeah, as I said, most of the time, you know, there's just people, basically just people sweating on you, or they're either just jumping on you. and they just basically want to fight. Me and my friend actually even was playing a duo game, and we squatted at the sweatiest player ever. He was just sat in a building and he was just begging, or like literally looking like he really wanted to fight someone. So we did fight him, but it didn't last very long. Basically what happened is I was saying to him, there's no way he's gonna move off of there. You're not gonna get him off of there, trust me. And he said, maybe we will, and I said, there's just no way. So okay, so he said, well, what do you want to do? Because if the guy's gonna stay on there and the storm's coming, he's most likely gonna just stay on there the whole game. So I then thought, I don't know, and then we just decided something, and it was attack him, and then that didn't go too well. So yeah, that happened. Okay. Oh no, nothing won't run again. I knew there was somewhere under here, I just thought that he was looking up. Oh, wait, is he a big cutter? Am I just seeing shit? Yeah, I'm definitely seeing shit, okay. I don't want the pump, that's the point. I don't want it. I do want it, but I just like type 2 just because they're faster, so. I'm gonna keep the dark. Any cameras? No, okay, that's cool. This will just based sound like I'm on the road. Gotcha. I'm actually burning its ass right now. Gee. Holy fuck, okay. Okay, yeah, this guy's gonna kill me. Okay, yeah, I'm fucking done with this game. I'm deleting it.